This is where we stayed last night, a small town on the way to Clermont-Ferrand, where we're heading to today. We parked over there. Nice views, nice mountains there, hills in the distance. Really peaceful, quite a quiet night. Bit of traffic noise, but nothing too bad. Here is the terminal. It's out of order now, which I didn't realise when I started emptying. And there's a big sign here saying out of order for discharge, and I think I've just actually blocked the drain up, but there's not a lot I can do about that now, unfortunately, so hopefully it's okay. We are on our way to Clermont-Ferrand today to have a look around before moving on to Vichy. The first half of the journey is going to be very much like it is now. Windy roads, hopefully not too mountainous, so we're just hoping it's going to stay like this all the way, which won't be quite so bad. And then the second half looks like we're going to be going along the valley floor, so that should be a lot easier, but you can only ever see so much by looking on a map. A lovely view out the window here, looking over to the valley below. Although I'm not convinced Denise is seeing it the same way at the moment. Going round the switchbacks. We were hoping for not too mountainous, but it's looking like it is going to be quite mountainous. Beautiful views in the distance. We're hoping that we've just got to the highest point we're going to today, which was about 750 meters, and we're heading down, and we're hoping we're going to be staying down. Our first village of the day, not a very big one. There is meant to be a big chateau here, Chateau Bruzon. Don't think we're going to be able to see it, unfortunately. We're just coming into a village called Desagnes, and hopefully it's going to be the last village that we're driving through in this mountainous area. It looks like we've got one more mountain to go up and down, and then we'll be heading on to more of a valley floor. So we'll be glad to get this bit of the journey over with. So this is hopefully the last mountainous area we'll be going through in France. Lots of tight bends. As you can see, the tarmac's a little bit wet and slippy, so we're just taking it easy. You never know what's going to come around the corner and at what speed they're going to be doing it at. And no barrier, no. Quite a drop on our right hand side, so we'll both be pleased to have got down the other side of this mountain, that's for sure.
Okay, so this is not funny. We've taken the wrong road off the roundabout because of the stupid sat-nav. We've now got to do a turnaround. I was actually driving up there, and to be honest, I've had enough of mountain roads now. Seriously, I have seriously had enough of mountain roads. So I'm not turning it round. I'm just standing in the middle of the road, not that there's anybody coming. For Mark to turn it round. I think I've had enough of mountain roads to last me for the rest of my life, to be honest with you. This OSM is showing us 6 exits off of this roundabout. There is no way 6 exits, so we're going to now count. Obviously we're on 1, 2.
That's counted as maybe 1 there. That's counted as
3, 4. Ridiculous.
5.
5.
Yeah, that's what it's.
So what they've done is they've counted driveways to people's obviously properties as access. So it's becoming quite foggy now up here. And obviously they've had some snow, as you can see. So Mark has just said to me that next time I say that's a lovely little village, should we visit it? If he sees us in the mountains, he's going to turn around and say, no, we're not going. I actually didn't know that it would be in the mountains. I just thought that looks a lovely little village. Go and visit that. So, been told off. So we're 1,042 metres up in the fog and some snow. Hopefully going to start going down. So this wasn't actually planned to come up into the snow and fog. I wasn't expecting this morning when we got up. I did look out the skylight and think, oh, it looks a bit of a grey day today, as we left where we'd parked up the night. See, as I always say, you never know what's coming, do you? Quite bleak up here. So we have got snow chains in the garage, and snow slippers or something.
No, we've got 3 different snow stuff.
3 different snow stuff and a little shovel, which was my old coal shovel, so not actually a snow shovel. As you can see, there is nothing to see. Not very happy about this. You can see the amount of snow. Well, snow and the clouds mixed into one. Just looks like pea soup. Drivers still drive at their normal speed. I don't get what that's about.
We're about 1,200 metres now.
Yeah, it's still going up. I think if we'd known it was going to be like this from the south this morning, we'd try to find another route. I always wonder why, when we say to people, would you like to come touring with us? They all suddenly have got booked appointments elsewhere. I wonder why that is. 1,290. It's really glaring, obviously the snow. Ooh, Christ. There's lots of snow still on this side of the road that hasn't been cleared from the road, so we've got to move over a little bit. And obviously cars coming towards us and not really slowing down like they should.
We're heading down now, so that's
yeah,
good.
so yeah, my bottom cheeks are starting to relax just a bit. It's not funny. It is not funny. It's ice road. We're now breathing a sigh of relief because we've come out of the snow and the horrendous fog. The snow and the fog were like joined together, so it was just like being
in the cloud.
Driving in cotton wool. Awful. Always good to see a village. This village just has a little splash of snow here and there, so all good. We can breathe a sigh of relief. What a difference 20 minutes can make. So we're heading for
Keep right onto exit 15.
Clement Ferran, Renard, Clement, Clement, Lamont. Oh, let's get right. Lamont, Renard.
Take
Clement,
the third exit.
Clement, Renard. So we just parked up here, and it's supposed to be one of the oldest cities in France.
Clermont-Ferrand is a city known for its chain of dormant volcanoes, the highest just 6 miles away. It's one of the oldest French cities, dating back to the 1st century BC. Nowadays, it's known as a university city, with over a quarter of its population students. It also houses the headquarters of the global tyre company Michelin.
This must be one of the ugliest, creepiest cathedrals I have ever laid my eyes on. Awful. But apparently it's made of volcanic rock, so hence the colour. But I think also because I like colour and brightness.
So we're just going in the cathedral here, have a quick look. The Gothic cathedral is built entirely of black lava stone and visible from a great distance. Its twin spires stand over 96 metres. Although the first cathedral was started in the 5th century, the cathedral you see today was not completed until the beginning of the 20th century. So we're just having a little walk through the medieval historic part of the city now. It's a strange old city in the sense that it's very dark, just because of the stone that's been used in all the buildings here. Gives it quite a repressive feeling. It's not a particularly uplifting city. I'm sure it's wonderful in its own way, but it's just not a city that we've taken to instantly like some cities that we've been to. Oh, and into the lights. A bit more cheery down here. Let's just have a look up this alleyway, see where this leads to. It's not a city that we're staying in tonight. We're heading up towards Vichy, where we're going to find somewhere to stop on the way and have a look around Vichy tomorrow. This was a city we thought we'd look round on the way up there because it is one of the oldest cities in France. I don't think it's a city that Denise is looking to move to too soon. Big tram system here running through the city. Like a lot of these cities in France, Spain, Italy. They're really good. They're really good. They're really cheap, and they get you around the city so quickly. They're fantastic.
So we're parked here, electric. We've got some water as well on the terminals there. So we haven't tried that yet, so I don't know if that works. But this is where it is. So it's a great big place. So we're just going to walk into Vichy now and have a look around.
Just outside this lovely quiet church in the city of Vichy. So this is the main high street. It is a Sunday, so obviously it's a little quieter. We're on our way to a market. Hopefully it will still be open by the time we get there. So we're here in the Grand Market in Vichy. It's amazing. It reminds me of La Boqueria in Barcelona. You're meant to be excited.
Oh, sorry, yeah. I'm supposed to be getting overexcited about everything.
Yeah, we're meant to be getting overexcited about everything.
That's what we're doing wrong.
So, yeah, we're doing that wrong on YouTube. We're not being upbeat enough. So if you want
Not
us...
getting overexcited.
Yeah, we need to start shouting and screaming more when we see something. Oh my God, look at this, there's cheese.
Cheese, have you seen
Cheese.
cheese?
Lovely, lovely cheeses. And all these meats. Amazing. It doesn't work, does it? I don't sound genuine at all.
We'll keep trying today, just to see.
Yeah, we'll keep trying to be upbeat today. This was obviously where there was fish.
Make our things are wonderful.
No, I feel, to be honest, I feel a little bit creepy trying to be too upbeat.
The Spaniard Napoleon. So I'm thinking this is a spa at the moment. So this is the spa, Les Thermes. Not the famous spa, but still a spa. So we're going to go in and get a price list. Mark's calling it a menu. So this whole building was the spa. Apparently they're going to be redeveloping this south wing of the building. That's obviously where all the Vichy water used to come out. You can really smell the sulphates in here. Quite grand, that's very grand, isn't it? Okay, so we're going to head over to this one here, which is the Celestine, which is apparently the most exclusive and the largest spa in Europe. You can't just wander in there and you know, have half a day or a day like you do back at home, because it is more to do with medical purposes. So people would come here and spend a couple of weeks sorting out all their ailments, whether it's digestive problems, arthritis, apparently cancers, etc, etc. So you would come here and you would have treatment here with the water, so involving the Vichy water, mineral water as well. Now we're thinking, because the Vichy water is supposed to help with lots of ailments and has lots of medicinal properties in it, we reckon a lot of these people that are wandering around are probably about 150 years old because they've been drinking the Vichy water. So we're hoping when we go to find the what is it? De la Source. Anyway, we can drink some Vichy water back up there somewhere in a minute. And we're hoping that when we drink some Vichy water, it's going to knock 30 years off of us. Wouldn't that be lovely? We can all dream. Okay, so, oh right, now we've crossed the road. That's the hotel where you would stay while you're having your intense treatments, I would assume. So we have the actual door for the spa here. Okay, here we are, the Vichy Celestine Thermal Spa, the largest spa in Europe. Just going to go in, see if it's open, and get a price list. I don't know if you can see in there, or probably just a reflection of me with the windy blown hair. We can't go in, it's shut. It's Sunday, the spa is shut. It's actually closed. Can you believe that, on a Sunday? I don't know any spas in the UK that close on a Sunday, not big spas. So we're now having unsuccessfully gone into, well, I haven't even gone into the two spas because they're closed. So we're now off to taste Vichy water and hopefully it'll make us look 30 years younger.
Oh my God, more. I wouldn't have even been born.
Stupid boy. Anyway, we forgot to bring our bottle to fill it up. So hopefully they'll have a cup there. Otherwise we'll be wrapping our lips around the tap to get some water. So this is the building. It's going to make us 30 years younger. We're just trying to find the entrance. So Not quite sure where the entrance is actually. Ah, now we have found the entrance. Because this family have just come out of that door. And those two children were 100 years old when they went in. Here we are, we've come into this building. So this is the actual, I read about this last night. So this is the coming up from underground. The Vichy water with all its minerals in. This tells you all about it. It's great because none of it's in English. There we go. So what's here? Can you get down here? There it all is. Can you see that? Bubbling up. I'm not sure if you can. So it says it's 43.5 Celsius. We're just trying to work out how to get into here.
Yeah, you fill up the water there. Celestine's there.
Oh, but there's loads of look. There's Lucas water there.
Different waters.
Different waters. Hospital water.
Yeah, the water you get out is there.
So you pay 30 cents for a cup.
And it's there.
To have a taste of water.
So Denise is just getting herself a goblet of Celestine Vichy water. Not sure what temperature this is going to be.
Basically tastes like the bottled water you buy. Do you want to taste
Does it?
We can't go over to any of that because it's all blocked off. But to be honest with you, it looks quite neglected. Even the poor old plants look like they've had enough of the water. So yeah, so it's all just closed off. So to be honest with you, so far I'm a little bit disappointed with Vichy, as in the Vichy area. I was really excited about coming in here because I do use the Vichy skincare products, having discovered them in Spain, funny enough, last year.
So here we are in the heart of Vichy now. We got the Congress building in front of us. Lovely looking building, and next to it is the Grand Opera House, which again looks like a really impressive building. Look at this old building here, and on the other side of the road there's this what used to be a bar, I'm guessing, made out of the volcanic stone that they tend to use in this area in its construction. We are on the way now to look at the cathedral. So that's where we're heading to now, which is just up this road here by the looks of it. The giveaway is the fact I can see the spire. So here we are, we're at the main cathedral within the city of Vichy. We always tend to go to the cathedrals when we come into a city because they tend to be in the most historic and oldest areas within the city. I have to say, it's not the finest cathedral that I've ever seen. I'm sure it's got its charms from the inside, and it's certainly not in the oldest part of the city. We'll see if it's open, see if we can go inside and see how spectacular it looks from the inside. Yeah, we found our way in. Quite impressive. Here we go. Apologies if it looks dark, but it actually is. It's almost as gloomy as the cathedral that we went into yesterday in Clement Ferrand.
If you enjoy watching our videos and would like to see more of our travels, then click on the like button and subscribe to our channel. It's free to do so.
And the front side of those buildings that we just saw from the roadside, opening up onto this parkland that is in front of the river. Look at this really unusual building here that we've just walked past. It's obviously extremely old, but has been redeveloped or reworked. What caught our eye was this particular window here that looks like the stern of an old naval ship. Also, look at the house on the left hand side of that one there. The unusual brickwork and the tile brickwork above.
Morning! So this is where we stayed last night. It was really peaceful near the canals, right near the canal. I mean, if we were any closer, we'd be in the canal. Looks like that person lives in his canal boat. He's got his quad bike on board there. So, but yeah, lovely. And they've put some water. Apparently, it's a newish thing. 2 electric points and water, but you have to get a token from a shop somewhere. So we didn't need it anyway. But yeah, lovely. So that lovely lady up there, just walking up there, come and welcomed us last night, so that was lovely. So we're off to buy some bread now in the bakery and then going to move on our way.
This is the little village that we stayed at last night, obviously. Just down there is the canal in front of the church, the one that we were parked up next to, or still are parked next to even. Beautiful sunny day, as you can see. Old barn there. Yeah, nice. It's been a really nice peaceful night and morning. We've enjoyed being here. Beautiful stretch of the canal here. It's part of the canal network that links the north coast of France down to the Mediterranean.
We've got fish, little ones.
Yeah, Denise has just spotted some dead fish. Always good to see. Yeah, so the canal network in France is quite impressive. One of their locks here, really peaceful, as you can imagine. So a lovely little about a 10-mile hike today along the canal. So we've been enjoying that. Oh, it looks like Denise has found more dead fish. Oh, loaf of bread down there. Yeah, can see that fish down there.
And these little fish.
Shame we haven't got a net. Oh, there they go. Yeah, I think they heard me talking about catching them. Are you going to be on the menu, you three? Eh? Do you want to be in a little cherry sauce? Just walking back to Daffy now. That's the church on the other side of the canal there that we came past, and we're parked up on that side. In actual fact, under the bridge there you can see where Daffy is parked up. So it's been a nice walk, enjoyed it. It's been quite cold, but most agreeable. Lovely old bridge here, just on the other side of the canal that we've been walking down.
Really nice.
We are leaving the park up spot from last night and we're heading a little bit further north now. Just stopped here to have a look at this remains of this old Roman amphitheatre. Just the remains obviously still exist, but it was actually quite a big amphitheatre, this. Although not sure why they built it next to quite a busy road really. Still on our way to the park up. It's about 60 kilometres to go from here now, and we're enjoying the flatness of the scenery around here. It makes a change after going up and down mountains in the snow. It's a beautiful day, quite nice and warm, so it's all good, lovely. 3 women have just given Denise a thumbs up because they saw it was a female driving, although I'm not sure it was a thumbs up, but hey ho. We're just trying to find another park up now as the sun is setting on another lovely French day.
Morning. So we slept here last night. It was really quiet. We parked here about, I think it must have been about 10 to 6, and we are near a football pitch, which I'll show you in a minute. And I kept saying, because I'd parked behind the goalpost here, and I kept saying there's going to be a football match. I bet there's a football match. Mark said no, it's quiet. It's it was 7:30 now, and then the next minute all these cars started turning up, so we had to move. But anyway, let me show you where we are. So we are in the car park of a football pitch. So I did park there. We're here now obviously because we're about to leave, but when the cars started turning up, we then moved over to there and parked up there for the night, and they all came in and parked around us, so we couldn't have got out even if we wanted to, but they were all friendly, give us a wave and everything, so that was lovely. And whatever time they went, they weren't noisy or anything like that. Dead quiet village. I mean, I've seen the odd person, but that's about it. So we're going to move on again. Obviously we're heading slowly towards Dieppe. I think we've got another 3 or 4 days to go, and then we'll be on the ferry back to the UK, where we've got some exciting things happening and new things which we will tell you all about, and you will see when we get there.